Aquarius, let's get started. Welcome back to Tarot by the Harlequin Cafe. Tarot by THC. I am lucky. We're getting into this for you right here, right now. Guys, be sure to love me, sub me, even ring my bell so you know when I'm going live. Thank you, Aquarius. Aquarius, part of the reading. We have the 9 of Cups here. What's going on here? So Aquarius with the 9 of Cups right here at the bottom, at the heart of the reading. Reverse. Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let me see what's going on right here. So we have a strong relationship coming up, potential, like a connection here. Okay, strong connection here. I'm getting somebody's eye might be hurt or something, or someone needs glasses or something. Someone's eyes to watch out for. But you may not have all the things that you wanted in this relationship, maybe not all the things that you wish for, you desired, you asked for. Now, even still with the 9 of Cups reverse, this could be that you've been kind of like imbibing also, okay, and like kind of like hanging out and drinking and, just kind of carrying on in that way, or just maybe keeping something to yourself. I wonder if you have a secret relationship. You're kind of being selfish about this relationship or love here, okay, or an attraction, or some friendship. The Magician reverse. Okay, so Aquarius, we have the 9 of Cups reverse, the Magician reverse. So in this combination, I'm seeing somebody who's not getting, like I said, not getting all the things they want, but this is like a clear manifestation. This is like a clear, you not getting what you clearly asked for, okay? So this may be the challenge, or getting more than you bargained for as well, okay? So with the Magician reverse here, we are still looking at this Mercury energy with the 9 of Cups here. You could be dealing with a, I want to say Virgo, but this could also be a Scorpio Virgo connection here as well. Okay, so this someone's very private. Regardless, both of those are very private, quiet signs. Okay, who are very cunning in their own way and pay attention to details very closely. Let's pull. I'm going to pull these all out so I get a greater idea here. 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Tower reverse, the Ace of Wands reverse, coming in the outcome where what you don't know, the World reverse. Separation that's here, yeah, you don't care for this separation. And somebody hasn't reached out to give you an apology, even though you did all this work here and nothing is wrong. Someone is just being too flaky, okay? Like in this relationship, it's almost like there's a separation. Okay, so we're getting like a couple things here. Okay, I almost feel like there's a separation that is almost unintentional. Okay, that's unnecessary. I feel like someone could also be using magic here, and they're not getting the spell didn't work like they wanted it to, or it hasn't come about. Something here is very off with that. Okay, I don't like this 9 of Cups reverse and the Magician here at the reading. In spite of all these other cards that have come in, I've got the World here in the environment, which is showing that there is potentially a separation because this is reverse. This could be a World reverse, and this could be some kind of relationship that you've been working on, but now you're taking a break from it, or it could be a startup, a business idea that you've taken some hiatus from, and now it's kind of like losing steam. Okay, the Daughter of Cups here again, where someone should have reached out for to change this by now. So if there is some kind of separation, or you're not getting everything you wanted, or maybe you haven't manifested something fully, you should have reached out by now. So this may be that you need to provide a receipt or something. There's some kind of remedy that could have been here that I think that if you act fast, or you act sooner, or somehow you're proactive here, it could be not a big deal, because the Tower is still reversed here. Okay, this is what we're going to see in our eyes here, the Tower reverse, where it's almost like a disaster that is avoided, where things are okay, things aren't that bad. With the Magician in the Tower here, this is someone who has an explosive ability. Okay, someone who can really shake things up and do dramatic, shocking things. This may be someone who is intimidating, or people are afraid of this person, or shocked by this person. This person may seem somewhat unpredictable, okay? But still coming to the Ace of Wands here in the final outcome, one of the outcomes cards. So a lack of power here, okay? So you may have a lack of power over events. Maybe you are using occultism and you have no power here, or someone is using some kind of occultism and they have no power over you. It could be that you have already done your spiritual work, the Seven of Pentacles, and created the blocks and protections that you need. So you're not going to be bothered, okay? It could be that someone is not being proactive to get the relationship and the resources that they need here. But in spiritual way, I do see that people are proactive, but they need to stay on top of it, okay, on top of their game. The Son of Knives. This is the Knight of Swords, okay? So this is the Knight of Swords right here coming out. So you're wanting some fast, quick action here. Now, someone could just be wanting a little fling. Maybe someone just wants a little romantic time with you. And that is what they need to, in this kind of weird relationship where you're separated from this person, you're trying to build some connection here. You may be using some occult abilities, maybe even love magic here to kind of draw this person in. But something here still isn't taking root, okay? Something here isn't happening. Now, it's just not becoming solid somehow. And it just simply could be that, in all of your efforts, it should have clicked, okay? But could have been trying too hard. You could be using the wrong tactics, or just simply isn't meant to be, okay? The Eight of Coins here, reverse coming out for you here, Aquarius. This is still at the bottom of the deck, so I'm still getting this relationship, okay? So this is a relationship of commitment that I feel like people aren't working on anymore. The Eight of Coins, people are not, this is reverse. Someone is not looking to put in the work here, okay? And it's, this is almost like avoiding, a fight, okay? Where like avoiding some kind of, like someone being held responsible. Someone may not want to be held responsible for their actions, or how they haven't spoken up, how they haven't reached out, how they haven't been proactive in this relationship. And instead of being confronted with the fact that they're a flake, that they're flaking out, that they're avoiding this altogether. It could also be that someone else, financial or job-related issues here are eclipsing this. But I am getting something here about power, like the actual power, like the internet or the electricity being affected around you, okay? So this could be your house. This could be maybe Mercury is going direct, and there will be some shadow when Mercury goes direct. And in this shadow phase, there may be some friction and uncomfortable things. This may also be the same. So you may see the things that are happening with Mercury and Saturn direct are different when it's just, Mercury and Saturn retrograde. So that as Mercury goes direct, Saturn retrograde is going to be its own thing here, okay? So it's still going to be something that's lingering. You still have to look at how you're getting things finalized and solid, and how you're making things realized, materialized in your life. Still getting something here about internet connection or connectivity. This could be a mobile hotspot, or maybe you have to work on the go and you need to have this connection here. Okay, so maybe that's something you can invest in, is having some kind of like teleconnection or, tether or something like that. But, I am very concerned about this power issue. I almost feel like someone's laptop stops working or something. Some basic tech device that you were relying on, but as Mercury moves and goes direct, it may start to interrupt some things, and so it may even interrupt your work. If you have like a computer or a phone that is for your work specifically, you may see that this starts to have problems. Or you should update this. This could be a commitment, like this could be a phone contract or something also. Where you want to really look at how far you're getting committed to something. Some Verizon keeps like. This could be a phone. I'm trying to, this is something here is like not clear. I almost feel like there's not clear reception. You're not getting bars. You're not getting the power or some kind of like, you know, internet connection here or something. Some's like, now what? Now what do I do? Now what? I don't know what. Like something seems like it comes to some kind of like abrupt stop, which is almost unintended. It's almost like a huge distraction comes up here, okay? I'm going to pull, we're 10 minutes in. I'm going to pull more tarot here to clarify. The 7 of, yeah, so you're working on something healing. It could be something Sagittarius related. It could be something that you are a cleaning person. Now, this could be, again, that you're a Virgo. You're dealing with a Virgo, someone who's like a neat freak. Also, someone who may be a little bit like OCD, okay? And to see someone, you know, part of the problem here, I've got the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Tower reverse. This is an environment crisis. There is a crisis that is coming up. You will need to be extremely adaptable and flexible. You will need to pay attention to the details in order to survive this, Gemini, okay? Okay, you're going to have to be very adaptable, very flexible with the environment. You're going to have to be resourceful. You're going to have to like make something out of nothing, like, you know, turn 15 cents into $1 or jury rig something or put something together. You're going to have to be very resourceful here in terms of gardening or a project or anything that you've been working on, anything you've been building, anything you've been watching and trying to maintain, okay? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in the negative position here, okay? So I'm still getting that there's some kind of larger crisis here. This could be a storm. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower, could be a storm, okay? And this could be affecting the power or the internet connection in general, okay? So you're going to have to be, again, like I said, very, yeah, somehow you're cut off from some lifeline or some resource, something that is very important. It's like, something is overwhelming, something that, you know, I'm kind of getting this as some kind of storm thing, okay? So something that started is now, it's like overwhelming you. It's not your wish. You can't handle this. I feel like the water is rising, okay? Maybe some kind of property is being flooded, okay? And this is almost like if something isn't vital, don't go. If you don't have to leave or evacuate, don't go. But if you know, you're worried, you know, the question is who stays and who goes. And this could also be your parents or something like that, where you're saying, how do I get my mom out of here? Some kind of crisis here. This could be a storm. This could be a flood. This could be something that is like not directly hitting you, but it affects the resources you have, such as the power, the utilities, and things like that. Again, be very, very creative here. I don't see you going to work. On. The 2 of Coins reverse. Something's wrong, y'all, okay? I don't see you going to work. You have no power. There's no money. There's no pickup or a ride or something. Something shut down, like a train or something. Some public transportation maybe shut down. just this whole now what? Now it's just like Katrina, some kind of Katrina feeling here. Maybe you are in New Orleans or Louisiana. Okay, I see some people here reaching out for other resources. It's got to be some kind of disaster happening. I'm getting people mobilizing like a Red Cross kind of thing. Okay, Three of Wands here. People trying to put out some kind of application, but it could be a fire. Put out a fire. Maybe the people can't get to you. You want the sun. You want the ambulance and the police. The Son of Knives, the Ace of the Knight of Swords. You want those services. The police, the ambulatory firefighter. Something is fizzled out. It's like there's no power where there's no money left. This could be. No, I don't see that. Is this the banks going? Some banking problem? Or some PayPal or Vimeo, some electronic money issue? Like PayPal goes down or something like that? Ancestors reverse, death reverse. I mean, these are crisis cards. The Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, and Death are all linked here. This is conjunct and trine. This is not okay, Aquarius, be careful. The Son of Coins, the thumbnail card has returned. The thumbnail card is the final card. I wondered why I pulled this card. So whatever stops is going to go, okay? So it's going to work out. Maybe you're trying to get to someone and you can't reach them. Or someone can't get out, someone can't evacuate or something. Or someone is in need. Someone here is in clear need. There's a need for some kind of intervention here. The Son of Coins here coming out though, the Knight of Pentacles is good, is favorable. Because things are going to move forward and work out. Okay, but there's some kind of stall or delay or some hiccup, some kind of like larger environmental issue going on, okay, or some larger global sort of thing happening. "17 minutes in, I gotta drop this. I usually don't pick up jumpers, but the Shaman. What the heck, y'all? I can handle this. Some of these readings are just blowing my mind. All right, so we have the Shaman, we have Medicine Guardian, okay, we have Winter. Okay, so these are both something about the health, medicine, healing. This may be, okay, I'm not really sure, but this is something that could potentially be related to some medical issue here, okay? But with the Shaman here, the Medicine Guardian, Winter, something is shut off. Something is shut down. This is like some kind of like portal or access thing, or somebody's, this could be, your medicine or your pharmacy or something. Is some kind of storm or something here. Winter, take care of your needs. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. Soccer. I don't really get this. It's too much. It's too much information. I need to like bring this down. Okay, this is too much. Okay, so I'm gonna something. Let's switch gears, switch gears, switch gears. Romance angels, totally different. True love. Something about your parents or something, or healing, forgiving. Listen, okay. Something is getting turned off. Someone needs to get it fixed. Somebody, it's like somebody's parents or something need your help. Okay, some kind of natural disaster may happen. Somebody is going to be affected. Probably the internet communication or some kind of pipeline, or I don't know what it is. Okay, this could be the fiber optics. The internet goes down. Everybody is still fine though. Everything is fine, even though everything looks really bad. You may be worried about your mama. You're worried about your medicine. Okay, or your mom's medicine. Okay, taking this opportunity. Is someone going to be able to go get her or swoop in, or how are you going to survive this crisis and storm? Blah blah blah. Everything is going to be fine. Whatever this crisis and storm is, you are absolutely going to weather it, and it's going to be fine. Now, I'm getting something here about a shelter. I'm getting something here about, it's just, it's not my favorite reading. It's like some kind of disaster. And everybody has to rush out to like Tornado Alley and save everybody, this neighborhood that's jacked up or something, ripped up by hurricanes or something like that. Or tornadoes. Worth waiting for. Separation. Told you separation was here. Pay attention to the red flags at the bottom of the deck. That's reverse, saying you're not paying attention to the red flags. That could also say that the red flags, do not get tripped out over it. Don't stress just because you're seeing red flags, because everything is going to work out fine. This is still the Son of Coins coming out here, okay? So you're still having this long-term prosperity here. Was this the one with the flooding? Isn't this the flooding reading? Now, if there is some kind of flooding, all that's going to be fine. It's going to go away. Okay. Your land will be clear and you will be able to, take over your land again. I do see passion here coming up. So this is worth waiting for. Now, even if you are if this is a relationship, you've been in a relationship, you've been waiting for this person and you've been in separation for them to kind of return to you. I do think, again, there's this passionate offer here. This is, again, where I was talking about at the beginning of this reading, where it was like someone just wanted some kind of physical reassurance that this relationship is still here. Now, as far as medical in a relationship, again, because now more information is coming out. Now, this could be that someone is having some issues in the bedroom medical issues, and is taking some kind of medicine here or pharmaceuticals in order to deal with this dysfunction. But this may still be problematic, okay, and the issues of libido. And now what really needs to happen here for this person to be healthy is a lifestyle dietary change. And it could also be drinking more water also, okay? So let's end this reading right here, because this one not used Aquarius, okay? We going over to Libra, okay? All right, peace. Hit a like. Thanks.